What's poppin', boys? Bro, Matic here, and I'm gonna tell you what not to do at Subway, because your boy works there, bro. Sheesh, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what not to do. I was gonna say don't order a melt in general, but I'm fine with them as long as you don't be a bitch and you order it. But then when I tell you, hey, we need to put all the vegetables on it before we melt this thing. Do not say, oh, I don't want it anymore, or don't be like, hey, yo, open it after because we can't. Don't ask for freaking shredded cheese on it because it's very hard to triple that correctly. Stop asking for motherfucking pizza, dude. Nobody likes that. It's not good. Don't ask for pizza. Go to Papa John's or something. I mean, I understand if you have a kid or something that wants pizza, but don't go to Subway for pizza. Same thing with the salads. I'm fine with the protein bowls, whatever the hell they are. They're like the fucking. It's like a sub, but in a bowl. I'm fine with that. But don't ask for a chopped salad and don't get spinach with it. On my first day, I freaking got an order for a chopped salad with spinach, and I was using this little rocky thing that we have, and I was chopping it, and she was like, "Daddy's the worst salad I've ever seen." I was like, "That's the first thing I've ever made." And also, it's Subway. Stop judging the salads there. It's not salad way, bruh. Who orders a salad at a fast food restaurant? Probably you, Gary, fucking weirdo. Cringe. Very cringe. And stop asking for stuff we don't have. I mean, I understand if you say, like, the Subway vinaigrette, or if you ask for the honey oat or whatever bread it was, stuff that we used to have. Don't ask for like freaking, I don't know, mushrooms on your pizza or something. I've not really had many problems with this, but people have asked for stuff that we just don't have. Somebody asked for a plate. Uh, we're not a restaurant. McDonald's doesn't have plates. Taco Bell doesn't have plates. Chick-fil-A doesn't have plates. All of these other fast food restaurants don't have plates. Just because we are a sandwich shop doesn't mean we have plates. Why would we have plates? I don't understand. Half of the people that go into Subway do not know what they want. Actually, it's probably more like 90% of people that come into Subway don't know what everything. They don't quick fire. They don't know what they're actually doing. Like they forget an option. They're like they just put vegetables on it and they don't ask for any sauce. And then sometimes they'll come back and complain about it. I'm like, dude, you didn't ask for that. Or like, was it the steak and cheese? If you don't ask for it toasted, don't expect the meat to be hot unless you tell me to cook the meat otherwise. Also, that freaking meat thing, you put that orange thing in there and you take it out, that shit burns you, okay? Stop asking to heat your meat up. Just toast the damn sandwich. If you're getting a wrap, don't get a wrap at Subway. Just get a sandwich. It's a sandwich shop. I'm a freaking sandwich artist. I'm not a rap artist. I mean, with those songs I'm dropping, I kind of am a rap artist. But I'm not, okay? I'm a freaking sandwich artist. Stop asking for wraps, pizzas, salads, dude. It's annoying. It's annoying. And don't expect it to be good. Do not expect it to be good. There's a fuck ton of dishes you have to do. I'm fine with that. It's probably one of my favorite parts, just chilling and doing the dishes. Honestly, I don't mind that. I don't mind anything from Subway. I don't mind anything except for the customers that expect like fucking 5-star service. It's a sandwich shop, not even just a sandwich shop. It is a fast food restaurant. There are more Subways in the country than any other fast food restaurant. You can't expect every single one to have 5-star quality, or this Subway gave me more meat than that. Well, it's a different Subway. We have different management, so you can go kill yourself. Not don't kill yourself. You gave us money. Please don't. I get paid. Actually, I don't get paid for hour per customer. I get paid hourly, so you can kill yourself. Unless you give me a tip, then don't, please. We got a new way of doing tips where after you put your card in, it asks you like percentages and shit, and you can skip it. I look at that. Every time I'm doing cash register, I look at that. And if I see you see skip, I remember you in my brain. I can remember faces pretty well. If I remember you next time you come into Subway, I'm fucking up your sandwich. Purposefully. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I will. If you do not Like it's like you can do a custom one for 10 cents, a dollar, dude. If you can't pay for a dollar, you shouldn't be eating. You should be getting ramen fucking noodles and eating that. It's 20 cents for ramen noodle pack. Get that instead. Oh, I want a sandwich. Then get one from the gas station. Don't go to a Subway expecting quality food. Like, you can expect us to do our sandwiches correctly, like make it correctly and make it look good, but you cannot expect it to taste different than it is going to be, because it's not going to change the taste. No matter what I do to that sandwich, it is not going to change the taste unless I add a shit ton of mayo, which I may do if you piss me off. Again, shouldn't be saying this. Subway, please don't fire me. And don't talk a lot, bro. Please do not talk a lot. I am an antisocial person, bro. You can tell. Look at my fucking room. It's a mess. Look at my fucking... I have a stuffed shark, dude. Just look at my room. Look at my bobblehead, dude. Look. If you just look at my room, you can tell I'm an antisocial person. And you can probably look at me and be like, oh, he's antisocial. He's fat. He plays video games and shit. I mean, you could probably be fat and not play video games and watch TV and shit. You could probably just eat a lot. But, like, I just sit on my ass almost all day. So, like, that's why I'm antisocial, dude. I don't like going out in public unless I'm with my close friends. Even when it's with my close friends, I rarely go out with them. I do it if we're watching a movie or something. I don't want to just drive and, like, get food or something, because I'm not trying to waste all my money on food. You'd be like, yeah, you do. You're fucking lying. Look at the size of you, bitch. Dude, look at the size of your fucking forehead, okay? And even if you're paying with credit card, please do the cash tip. Another thing about the new tip system is I always read the total to the person if they're getting cash or anything, especially if they're getting cash, because then they can tell. But when they put the card in there and then if they click one of the options, they're like, why did my total change? And I'm like, did you add a tip? And they'll be like, no. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, well, let me cancel it and see if I accidentally added something. And I look at it, it's the same exact price. I couldn't have done anything to make it more. The only thing that could have made it more is if you click the freaking tip option. I don't understand why people don't get that. I mean, they would be like, I didn't click it. Well, you fat fingered it. You dumb fuck, you fat fingered it, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You touched it yourself. I didn't do anything. It was you, okay? It was you. I like the electronic tips, but they're all added up and it divided amongst the people that are working that day. I would much rather get a cash tip. If I get a cash tip, I just split that in half. But if we get one of those electronic tips, it's cut into four or five people sometimes. I mean, I'm fine with it. Like, I got 60 extra dollars from it for 2 weeks. That's insane. That is a lot of money for just extra options. That is insane. But cash tips, I mean, I don't like cash that much, but if I get a cash tip, I can go to Sheets or something and pick up some snacks or something on my way home. It's nice, okay? I like having a cash tip. Like, if you give me $5, $2.50 each, that's pretty darn good. But if you get it in the freaking tip system, we're taxed on that. We don't get all of the money, and it's split into 4 or 5 people. I also do like that system because it's not just the time I'm working, it's the whole day. That's pretty cool, but like, again, split amongst a lot of people, and it's taxed. So if you're gonna tip the person at Subway, which you're not forced to do, please do a cash tip. Do the amount of tip that you were gonna do in the machine and put it in cash, because I would love that. I'd probably get about as much, but then I would have it in cash and I wouldn't have to worry about, I wouldn't have to put it in as a check or anything, and I'll just have it cash. Because I like having cash, but not a lot. And like, if you're paying cash and it's 3 cents change and you take that shit and don't put it in the tip jar, what the fuck are you gonna do with 3 pennies? You can't buy anything with 3 pennies. What are you gonna do with that? I mean, if you're that poor that you need 3 pennies, or you're that down bad that you need 3 pennies, how? How is that possible? I mean, again, 3 pennies won't do well for me. I guess you could keep the 3 pennies. And along with change, I love you guys right now. If you are one of these people, I absolutely love you. I absolutely love you. And I will give you a kiss right on the lips. Right on the lips. If you're a boy or a girl, I don't care. I do not care. If you do this, I'll give you a kiss on the lips. If you see me in person, I will give you a kiss on the lips if you do this. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're amazing if you do this. If you pay, if it's like, say 10, 12 or something 10, 12, and you give me a 20 and 12 cents, you're a godsend. Because then I don't have to count out the coins and I can just give you cash. That is amazing. I love that. I love that so much because I don't have to get all the fucking pennies and all the fucking quarters and all the nickels and shit. Why would I have to do that? It's annoying. It takes forever. Please stop doing that. Or please do that, is what I'm trying to say. Please do that. Stop ordering the flatbread. Flatbread's cool. I'm chill with flatbread. But, like, it's so fucking hard to rip. If you're getting flatbread, get a 12-inch. Do not get a 6-inch. It is hard to pull that apart, and if I rip it, that's that fucking piece of bread done for. And stop ordering turkey. Stop ordering ham, unless it's on a BMT or a turkey Italiano, because, bruh, please, it's so hard to rip now. Unless they change it, you can get that. But please stop ordering, like, foot-long turkey and ham sandwiches. Get something else with it, please, because it is 12 slices of ham that I have to put on there because they made it thinner, and 12 slices of turkey that I have to put on there. And the turkey falls apart so easily. And if you do it, do not fucking complain, because I can't help it. I cannot help it. They are changing the way it is, so do not look at me and get mad at me because I'm doing my best. I work minimum. I work just a little bit more than minimum wage, so do not hate on me for your sandwich, okay? I swear to God, if one more person orders everything on a sandwich, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because you cannot close that. I mean, I could put less, but when I put less, they're like, oh, can you have a little bit more? Fuck you. No, you can't. I'm purposely putting less because you ordered everything. I'm not going to be able to close the sandwich and make it look good if you get everything on it. Okay? I can't. Because I'm not doing the correct proportions to what Subway says. If I was doing the correct proportions to what Subway says, I would put 8 fucking olives on there. 8 olives. That's not enough. That is just not enough. I'm not an olive dude. My Subway order is herbs and cheese, 6-inch or foot long, it depends on how hungry I am, spicy Italian, American cheese, toasted, and lettuce, onions, mayonnaise. That is it. But if you order fucking... Oh my God. Please stop ordering spinach, lettuce, onions, tomato. That's fine. That point, you're fine. But don't add banana peppers, pickles, all that other shit there. And do not add more than like 2 sauces, man. I get mayo and mustard. That's fine. But do not order like 3 or 4 sauces, man. That thing don't be dripping. Not in the good way. I don't know how I could get this through people's brains. But please, look at the time that your Subway closes. Well, I think they all close at the same time, which is 9 o'clock. Please look at the time and do not come at 8:50, 8:55 and order something. I had somebody come in at 8:55 in the oh my God, 5 minutes before closing and ordered 4 footlongs. Not only do I have to stay longer to make your sandwiches, but I have to stay longer to take all that stuff and put it in the fridge. Sometimes I get off at 9:20 because I have to do all the closing stuff, and I'm only doing half of it because I always work with somebody else. It takes us like 20 minutes to 10, 15 minutes to close the store. So do not come at 8:50. Even though it is not closed, do not come at 8:50 because we need time. We do need time. And if you ask for light mayonnaise, which it's a different, not like light mayonnaise, like the healthier shit. We don't have that anymore. But if you ask for light mayonnaise and I put very little on it, and you go, what the fuck? That's so much mayonnaise. No, it's not. Put 2 little lines, 2 little pencil lines of mayonnaise on your sandwich. And you told me light on the mayonnaise. That is light on the mayonnaise. What do you want me to do? Just a little strand of hair of mayonnaise on the fucking sandwich? You're not going to taste it. You might as well not have mayonnaise on that. Stop asking for double meat. I'm actually... Oh, no, look. You can order double meat. But if you order double meat fucking ham or double meat turkey, I'm going to kill you. I will kill you straight up. I will pull up a fucking Glock from the freezer and kill you. We don't have a Glock in the freezer. That is not true, okay? That is not true, and I'm kidding. I swear to God, do not be on your phone when you are ordering from us. It is hard to understand people already because of masks, which now is getting a little better because people that are vaccinated don't have to wear them, even though I'm not going to talk about masks because I'm not going on that fucking tangent. I can make a whole 30-minute video about how much or about that shit. But like, do not be on your phone because I cannot hear you. And do not take somebody's order from the phone. Please have it written down or something. Actually, don't have it written down. Just have them be there. Or order it from memory. Or like order a thing you think they will like. Because, and in general, do not ask for 8 sandwiches in the store. Please order that ahead of time. Or you could split it up into 2 different Subways because they're like 5 minutes apart. You could literally just order 2 sandwiches from there, 2 sandwiches from this Subway, 2 sandwiches from this Subway, and then get them all there. If you don't have that many Subways near you, then I guess you can do more at each. But if you just have one and order 8, I mean, fine. But dude, 8 sandwiches is a lot of sandwiches, and if it's lunchtime, there's gonna be a line behind you, and they're all gonna be pissed at you, and then some might even leave, which is not good for us because they could have given us tips. So just please do not order 8 sandwiches at the store. Order ahead of time. And if you order a 3-inch sandwich and you are more than the age of 8, do not, please do not. 3-inch sandwiches? What are you, 5? Do not do any of this stuff at your Subway, please. Because somebody might want to fight you. And that might be me. But I might lose, but I'll still fight you. Sorry it took a little bit long for this video to come out. It was supposed to come out the same day I posted that update video, or the next day, but it's been 2 days, I think. So, sorry about that. But if this gets enough likes, I will do a part 2 to this, but I'll have stories, because I think I've said pretty much everything I don't want you to do at a Subway. So I'll do stories, but if I think of anything I don't want you to do at a Subway, I'll put it in that stories video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.